everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Driving Insights Podcast by M5 Management Services, where we cover ways for your fixed operations department to gain efficiency, customer retention, and long-term profitability. I'm your host, Tim Harkins, brand manager at M5 Management Services, and on today's show, we'll talk about how your dealership service departments can improve customer perception, retention, and sales by focusing on convenience. Things like accurate promise times, regular customer updates, quick write-up processes, express lanes, and fast service options. So, buckle up. You're listening to Driving Insights. Hey everyone, and welcome. So, convenience has become one of the biggest factors influencing how consumers behave and make purchases today, right? So we now live in a fast-paced society, time-starved, all of that. People feel increasingly rushed, overwhelmed, and impatient, right? I know I am. This has led to a surge in demand for convenience across all aspects of life. The expectations for speed, ease, instant gratification have all skyrocketed. In our personal lives, we see this with the popularity of conveniences like ride sharing, grocery delivery, streaming, smart home devices, anything that can buy back those precious few seconds of life, right? As consumers, though, we prioritize convenience more than ever before. We choose retailers like Amazon and Walmart for their seamless online shopping and ultra-fast shipping. And we flock to chains like Starbucks and Jimmy John's that offer rapid service and that grab-and-go efficiency, right? We demand 24/7 customer service and instant answers, damn it. But the flip side of that, our tolerance for inconvenience is at an all-time low. Wasted time equates to wasted money in consumers' minds today, right? It does for me. I'm sure it does for you. So even if brief holds and delays can frustrate customers and send them straight into the arms of a competitor, right? Businesses simply can't afford to ignore convenience any longer. Catering to this demand for seamless, stress-free experiences become critical for success across all markets. Consumers overwhelmingly favor companies that respect the value of their time. They expect speed, simplicity, and that instant gratification when they engage with a brand. The bar for convenience, though, keeps rising higher and higher. Companies that fail to adapt to this time-hungry consumer mindset do so at their own risk, honestly. Convenience is now a make-it-or-break-it priority that all smart businesses build their entire customer experience around. One key thing to understand is that convenience is relative, right? What consumers perceive as convenient changes as new innovations raise the bar. Cell phones provide a perfect example of this evolution. Early wired car phones with, the pigtail, squiggly wires were seen as incredibly convenient compared to having no phone in the car at all. But bulky bag phones, you remember those back in the 80s, I'm sure some of you probably had them, became the new convenient option by untethering people from vehicles, right? Brick phones, on the other hand, improved portability, but they seemed incredibly inconvenient just years later when flip phones arrived and allowed for smaller sizes. And now smartphones feel like the epitome of convenience, consolidating so many functions into a sleek little portable device. It's like having a computer in your pocket, am I right? What once wowed consumers quickly becomes expected. And the same pattern emerges across all industries. ATMs were a game changer until online and mobile banking surpassed the convenience. Drive-thrus felt speedy until fast casual chains cropped up, allowing ordering ahead. And delivery used to be special, but now on-demand services have created an expectation for any food or product to arrive in minutes. Look at Uber Eats and DoorDash and things like that. Those are perfect examples of what we're talking about. That's convenience. I'm sure many of you partake. I know I do. But businesses have to keep pace with these evolving customer expectations. If you don't continually upgrade convenience, your customers will seek out competitors that do. And that's the bare, honest facts. Convenience is defined relative to the next best option in the marketplace. Let me say that again for you. Convenience is defined relative to the next best option in the marketplace. Make sure you're that next best option, or make sure you're the top option. Now, the lesson is that convenience has no finish line. Even hugely convenient innovations eventually become inconvenient as new tech arrives. Companies have to monitor these shifts and rapidly integrate innovations if they want to lead on convenience rather than lose out to rising customer expectations. Now, while consumers expect convenience across the board, many businesses still lag behind in offering convenient experiences. Car dealership service departments provide a prime example. The customer journey is riddled with pain points. Customers want to explain their issues to service advisors right at their car, but they're forced to a service counter instead. Advisors give vague answers about when a car will be ready instead of set promise times. Once service begins, customers are left in the dark without any updates often. This inconvenience frustrates customers who have grown accustomed to transparency and on-demand service from other businesses. Dealerships lose out on sales opportunities left and right by not having customers present in the showroom during waits. And worse, they risk losing customers altogether. When more convenient options exist, like independent mechanics providing pickup and drop-off service, customers defect from dealership service departments, seen as making them waste time unnecessarily. Even small inconveniences add unnecessary friction to the experience. The problem extends even beyond just dealerships, though. Many long-standing businesses still operate with a legacy mindset, not focused on convenience. They cling to old ways that worked decades ago, but now drive customers crazy. You see this every single day, all over the place, across all markets. This opens the door for a disruptive startup catering directly to customer demand for convenience. We see this across industries as new entrants chip away at incumbents with more seamless digital experiences, faster service, and overall respect for that customer's time. Businesses that fail to adapt and keep pace with convenience expectations will continue bleeding customers to competitors. Don't be one of those. Convenience holdouts must identify pain points, solicit customer feedback, and have the courage to implement those changes, even if they're difficult. Delivering convenience is, let's be blunt, it's no longer optional, folks. It's just a mandatory thing at this point. But when businesses adapt to focus on convenience, they reap huge rewards in terms of customer engagement and loyalty. Companies that make convenience central to their offering inspire more frequent customer visits and purchases. Providing a frictionless experience earns repeat business from happy customers who have come to depend on that convenience. They know they can count on that company to deliver quality service without wasting their precious time. And offering greater convenience than competitors often becomes a key differentiating factor that draws in new customers through word of mouth recommendations. And positive buzz spreads fast when a business respects customers' time and makes their lives demonstrably easier, right? Now, this allows convenience-focused businesses to become the preferred solution to customers' needs. Instead of shopping around, customers default to the company they know will get the job done seamlessly. You take, for instance, Amazon's rise. It demonstrates the power of convenience when meeting customers' needs. Think about Amazon Prime, right? 2-day shipping? Why not? I have it. I know millions of other people do too. So by removing headaches from online shopping, Amazon has become the go-to site for more and more people. The remarkable growth of Uber and Lyft also shows how convenience can disrupt an entire industry once predicated on tradition. Taxis, buses, they are dying because of these innovations. The convenience bar keeps rising, so businesses must stay on that cutting edge, right? But those that do continue innovating on the convenience front gain loyal brand evangelists. Praise be! But customers that feel like a company gets them and values their time are incredibly powerful assets. So rather than viewing convenience as a cost center, smart businesses see it as an investment. The key to earning lifelong customer trust and loyalty. When you become the easiest, most frictionless option, you become the first choice. Now, don't get me wrong. Businesses shouldn't just pay lip service to convenience. They actually have to convey it clearly in every single interaction they have. This requires a company-wide focus on providing convenient experiences. For example, service departments should set concrete promise times rather than the vague completions like, oh, end of day. Ugh. Nobody likes those. Keeping customers updated with regular status calls or texts shows respect for their time. Performing write-ups quickly at the vehicle, not just at a counter, adds convenience. Offering express service options, even at a premium, caters to customers valuing speed. And training staff to recommend convenient add-ons like air filter changes with an oil service helps drive that revenue. Convenience must be a core part of the customer conversation. Sales staff should highlight conveniences like extended customer service hours as key purchase drivers. Language matters here too. Brand messaging should emphasize convenience-focused words like instant, easy, fast, seamless, on demand. Taglines like life's complicated enough convey empathy with modern consumers' desire for speed and simplicity. Every small inconvenience or delay chips away at that valuable customer satisfaction. Now, to provide a frictionless experience, convenience must be central to all operations and interactions. Smart businesses ensure convenience is never an afterthought. It's a top priority baked into the entire customer journey. So the bottom line is that convenience has become absolutely paramount for customers in the modern era. As our lives become increasingly busy and overloaded, convenience is no longer just a nice bonus, it's an expected necessity. Plain and simple. Savvy businesses recognize this and place convenience at the very core of their offerings. They shape product design, service delivery, and the entire customer experience around principles of speed, ease, seamlessness, all of that. That's so crucial. Companies that fail to make convenience a priority do so at their own risk. Customers today are quick to abandon brands that waste their time or create uneasy friction. The bar for convenience keeps rising higher and consumers flock to businesses that keep it. The companies that will thrive are those that obsess over understanding consumer needs and pain points. They rapidly integrate innovations and new technologies to enhance that convenience. They solicit constant customer feedback to identify areas for that improvement. It's pretty easy, right? Go ask a customer. They're there. I don't know how much easier that is. Go and ask one. How can we make this easier? You'd probably be pretty surprised by some of what they said. But by delivering unmatched convenience, businesses can attract devoted, lifelong customers who feel their precious time and attention is respected. And that's what we're all looking for. Those long-term customers that turn into long-term profitability. Now, these convenience-centric brands become their customers' trusted partners in tackling the hectic modern world. Imagine that. You're a partner with your customer, handling their service needs for their automobile, right? That's powerful stuff. So for today's time-starved, stressed-out consumers, convenience is the ultimate currency. and the key to brand loyalty. Savvy companies like yours shape their entire business around delivering seamless, frictionless experiences. Convenience-obsessed brands are poised to win the future. And here at M5 Management Services, we can help you out with that. If that's something that you're struggling with, give us a shout. Call us, hit up our website, fill out a little contact form, and talk to us. I'm sure we can help you out. Now, before we go, we've got a homework assignment for you. We've created a 10-point action list for you to get some ideas on how your service department can be more convenient for your customers. We'll do this type of thing for every episode, so you have a short takeaway that you can reference and take action on. The list is available in the show notes and on our website, www.m5ms.com, under the Driving Insights section. You'll see the episode list and a link to download the action list. So, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for listening. I've been your host, Tim Harkins, brand manager at M5 Management Services. And as always, if you have any questions or topic suggestions, or may be interested in how M5 could help your fixed operations department, please contact us at our website, www.m5ms.com. Make sure to tune in next time, where we'll talk more about industry topics that help drive your fixed operations department to increased efficiency, customer retention, and long-term profitability. Thank you, everyone. This has been Driving Insights. Remember Rose? Well, it's back and better than ever. Introducing Rose Plus, the ultimate service department power tool that revolutionizes your repair order analysis. No more paper surveys or endless spreadsheets. With Rose Plus, you get a 360-degree view of your service department, uncover hidden sales opportunities, and track technician performance all in real time. Seamlessly integrate with your existing DMS, import data effortlessly, and share reports securely. Boost sales, optimize discounts, and improve customer satisfaction with Rose Plus. Upgrade to Rose Plus today and watch your service department bloom with success. Log on to m5ms.com for more info. Boost your dealership's success with M5 University, your key to automotive excellence. Our expert design curriculum empowers every team member, from service advisors to porters, with communication skills and confidence. It's not just training, it's an investment in your dealership's future, driving customer satisfaction and profit growth. Log on to m5ms.com today and unlock your team's potential with M5 University.